Hi friends, it's Miss Traver, and I'm going to be doing a read aloud today for What Does It Mean to Be Kind? Um, I know all of my friends in room 6 are super kind, so this will be like a review for you. But I just wanted to remind you guys that since you're at home and spending so much time with your brothers and your sisters and your mom and your dad and your pets and grandparents and whoever else is there, that you are being the best helper that you can be, right? Because it's a lot of time spent at home. So hopefully there are a lot of different ways that you can help. So I'm going to read this story, and then hopefully you can write down some ways that you're being helpful at home. And feel free to take a picture and send it to me, or just practice writing at home, and then we can share it when we have our next Zoom meeting. So here we go. What does it mean to be kind? Does it mean being a type or a category? No. Does it mean paying with something other than money? No. Does it mean being sort of something? No. Look at her, she's trying to pay with a peanut instead of money. Being kind means smiling at the new student in the class. Yes, because as a new student, you're probably a little bit nervous to be in that class, right? So to see a kind face or a sweet smile may make you feel a bit better. Giving someone a compliment. So for those of you who may be unsure of what compliment means, we've done this when we've had morning meeting and we've turned and given a compliment to someone. It's something nice that you have to say about them. Like, I like how you are such a good friend, or I like how you always make me smile, or I like how you shared your crayons with me, or I like when you play at recess with me. Something like that when you're saying something kind about someone else. Holding the door open for someone else, that's always nice to do, especially if their hands are full and they might have trouble getting the door. Sticking up for someone who is bullied. Seeing the best in people even when they are struggling to be their best. So helping someone even if maybe they're not, there's Remy. She wanted to say hi. Being the helping someone even if maybe they're not in the best mood or they're not being the kindest, but you're still going to help them because you know that they're just having a rough time, right? Or sticking up for someone when someone else is not being kind to them. If you get in the middle and you say, you're not being very kind, let's try using our words and maybe solving the problem in a different way. Forgiving someone who has hurt you. So sometimes this would happen in room 6. There would be accidents, or someone might be, not feeling their best and they say something unkind to a friend, but you know that they were just upset in that moment, so you forgive them, right? They say, I'm sorry, and you say, it's okay, I forgive you. Or helping an injured or lost animal. Yes, that's good to do too, because sometimes animals need help getting back where they need to go. The past 2 times in my neighborhood, or the past 2 weeks when I was walking around with my mom, we found a lost dog, and he lives right in the woods behind us, but he escaped. So both times we found his tag and were able to call his owner and get him back home safely. So that's something that you can do. That'd be kind. With your parents, obviously, you don't want to go up to an animal you don't know. Being patient even when you are in a hurry. So being patient is hard to do. Sometimes I still have to work on it too. But being patient is just, maybe you're in a hurry to get lunch or hurry to get snack and you don't want to just stand there and wait, but sometimes you have to because other people are in front of you. You just have to wait your turn, because if we all run to get our snacks at the same time, we may have some accidents, right? Saying please and thank you, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. So those are our manners that we always use. You guys are so good at using your manners. Celebrating differences in others, encouraging someone who needs support. So when they mean celebrating differences in others, it means that we talk about this a lot, how we're not all the same and we all like different things and we're all different in different ways. And if we were all the same, it would be very boring, right? Because we all would like the same things and do the same things and be the same people. And it's great that we're all different and we all like different things. And encouraging someone who needs support is being there for people when they need it, when they need someone to make them feel a little bit better. Picking up trash that isn't yours. I know Briella was spending one of her days picking up trash that wasn't hers, but she was just doing it to help the earth and to be being kind to the earth, which was great. Allowing yourself to make and learn from your mistakes. So everybody makes mistakes, and the important thing is that we just learn from it. We know for next time not to make that mistake. And just try your best. Noticing when someone is sad and taking the time to understand why. So you guys do a really good job at this too. When a friend is sad in the classroom and you guys talk to them and try to figure out how to make things better. That's being very kind. Caring for those less fortunate than you are. So fortunate is a big word. It basically just means that when you're caring for those less fortunate than you are, that not all of us have the same things, right? And if you take time to help people that maybe don't have the same things that you have, they aren't as lucky as you, that you help take care of them. Like for people who don't have homes, if you donate things that you don't need anymore that maybe they could use, or when you take time to feed people who can't afford food or they don't have a place to go eat food, so you make food for them, you volunteer and help them. Being kind means having the courage to treat others the way you like to be treated. That's one of my favorite mottos, to treat others the way you want to be treated. If you treat others kindly, then you can hope and expect that others will treat you kindly. But you don't want to treat people poorly. You don't want to be mean to them, because then you don't want people to be mean to you, right? So you want to treat people the way that you want to be treated. So show your friends what it means to be kind and spread the word. If we can all be kind to each other and to ourselves, our world will be more loving, caring, and harmonious. So you can see them in the picture all running around, playing together, helping carry the food over. Even the animals, the dogs and the cat, are running around and being happy. So if you guys have time, or even if you don't have time to write today, I want you to find a few ways that you can be kind around your household, with your family, with your dog, or you can write down some ways that you can help when you get back to school, or whatever you would like. Just 1, 2, 3 things, ways that you can be kind or a helper. Okay? I hope you guys have a great day, and I will post a new read aloud tomorrow. Bye, friends.